Hey guys, Rob here from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Just wanted to show you a few things. Back here, I have a 120 volt plug that has two USB ports on it. So one is powering my fan that I use to sleep at night. The other is, I moved another one of my fans down here because this spigot is leaking a bit, which is no good. So I'm going to get a replacement for that. But in the meantime, I have my absorbent cloths here and a fan running across to dry this out so I don't get mold in the bedroom. And I'll show you these. These are part of a little nice gift, I would say, that we discovered. My mom was cleaning her bedroom out and she discovered an old spice rack collection that she's never really used hardly, so I cleaned it all up, bleached it, washed it thoroughly. I'm letting stuff air dry right now and I'll show you what it looks like. And she didn't have a use for it, so here it is. And this guy's going to be going into the tiny house, and it spins around there nicely. And I wanted to show you that, so that's awesome. So thanks, Mom. And if you were actually a Facebook group member or an Instagram group member, the Instagram I didn't really talk about, but anyway, I'm on there. You get to see stuff way earlier than when you do on the YouTube channel, because the pictures I take and little snippets of info on the Facebook group and the Instagram page gives you basically what I'm doing that day. And the YouTube videos are videos I've shot of like you'll basically see this video a week or so out from when it was shot live. Another thing I wanted to show, regrowing celery. Now the water's pretty nasty right now because the outside is starting to rot. So I've never done this before, though it is successful. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cut off the excess off the outside and dump it, but what I plan on doing, to be on the safe side, I'm going to take this guy and go dig a hole in the garden outside and drop him in the hole with this water and see if he continues to grow. Speaking of growing, I have this thing is loaded with water. I dumped an entire package of aloe vera seeds in here, hoping to get some aloe vera growing for the off-grid tiny house. So I'm trying to get this going before it gets too cold in winter. I'm growing these indoors, and it takes about 30 days to germinate. I know I've overwatered, guys, yeah, but I have a nice wicking system. I have the paper towel on the bottom, and what I did this time was fold it up neatly so I can gauge on the outside of how much water's in here. Though I don't really need to gauge it because the water's way up here because I just overloaded it. And it's just going to evaporate by tonight anyway. And I basically poured the pack of aloe vera seeds in, just saturated it with water, and I have it up in the windowsill right here. Okay? And then I have the paper towel facing this direction so mold and crap doesn't grow on it through the window, algae, whatever. So that's kind of a work in progress. I have one other package of aloe vera seeds on reserve in case these fail. But like I said, I've been trying to do the sprouting method in the mason jars for those seeds, and I wasn't getting anywhere. They've been in there for weeks and stuff, so I decided to throw it in some actual soil and see if I can get some aloe vera going. Very useful for skincare, cuts, and also you can eat the insides. It's edible. tastes like crap, so you want to make a smoothie and put it in a smoothie or something else with it, and then it's pretty much an awesome food and a healer. So another thing I wanted to shoot, guys, my old Pro Pure water filters that I've saved over the last, let's see, 2, 4, okay, so 2.5 years, because it takes 2 per year to filter water for me, because they only last for 6 months. There's a good reason why, because these things take everything out, including fluoride. Fluoride, glyphosate, all the crap that's in our water supply. If you guys don't know what glyphosate is, it's Roundup, and normally we get around rural areas and cities, people love their Roundup, and they get a little crazy and it ends up in our water supply. And normally the city who takes care of the water for everybody doesn't really address that in our water supply, and then adds fluoride on top of that. So lovely. So this is why I'm going to show you the aftermath of what is in our water, guys. And if you can see here with the new camera, it is pretty gross. The outside of these filters feel very gross. They're like scaly. And that is not how the filter came. They came nice and smooth because they're ceramic. And this other stuff is what's in your water supply if you're drinking water without a Pro Pure and going into your body. So, and oh, by the way, bottled water, guess what? Filter it with these too, if at all possible. If you can afford them, they're expensive. They're basically to do a year, which means you need 2 of these. You need about $100 and something bucks for a whole year. But that's a whole year of filtering your water, guys. So it's up to you and what you want to do with your health and your money. And here's some other nasty ones. Now I'm saving these because I don't think I have any use for them at all. Now that they've been used up. Yeah, look at the gross. Just absolutely disgusting stuff they put in our water. And this one looks not bad at all. Some of them are not as bad, as you can see. This one's kind of got some gnarly. I guess it all depends on the months of how they put the stuff in our water, guys. So it's pretty nasty, but you can see it's collecting a lot of crap. And these cleaner ones I may save, these 3, and then just take the washers and the rubbers off, or the nuts and the washers, I should say. And then you know, I can use these possibly for some other project or something, not personally to drink that certain amount of water or anything like that. I wouldn't trust that at all, because they're only rated for 6 months worth of use. But especially these guys are shot. Disgusting. If you guys want to shoot me comments of what I should use these for possibly, or just toss them. I will keep these though, the nuts and rubbers, because they're just fine and dandy. Need a little wash, but other than that, that's all good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I hope you guys out there are filtering your water. And I'm not talking Brita filters, guys. I'm talking spend the money, get the stuff like this, Pro Pure. You can also get Berkey. Berkey is the next step up. Just under now I like Berkey because they last a lot longer than these things for sure. You can, with one filter of a Berkey, you can probably get 5 years out of it, depending on what you put through it, that is. Pre-filtering heavy materials and stuff. And I suggest going that route because they're cheaper, they last longer, but unfortunately they do not take fluoride out of the water. So it's up to you if you want to start taking fluoride out of your water, guys. Since I've done this, let me give you an update. This is 2.5 years. I've also switched toothpaste to all natural, zero fluoride. And I've been to the dentist for checkups regularly, every 9 months for the past, well, since I've been little. My teeth have improved dramatically, as in no cavities. The look of the teeth by the dental hygienist, she says, wow, I haven't told her what I've done, however, but I've just monitored it myself through their comments and everything. They've noticed a huge difference, and the only thing concerning them with me right now is just a little bit of gum disease, which is I'm not quite sure the cure for that natural remedy yet. Gotta investigate. But other than that, my teeth have come back to being very good. My flossing, I don't have to do as much. And I'm still drinking cola, guys, and doing my regular stuff. Like I brush my teeth once a day. So you just by hearing my story and seeing what I did to make the changes, water filters and the toothpaste, I can definitely see that the stuff in the water is damaging the body, and the toothpaste is definitely damaging the body. I don't eat toothpaste. I used to use it, Crest and all the other name brand dealios, but I don't use that stuff anymore. I'm all using all natural stuff and no fluoride, and I'm living proof that it works, and hopefully you guys are filtering your water. That's all I can say. If you want to go to the extremes that I did to change toothpaste and stuff, it's not that much of an extreme, I'll tell you that right now. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a little overview of what's going on with me in the tiny house. What is really in our water, guys. Like, look at that. These are the worst ones. Look at the disgusting crap on there. Gross. So let me guys know in the comments what you think I should do with some of these filters. Toss them, use them for something. I'm guessing I'm gonna just toss all of them, because I'm always gonna buy more of these. 2 a year, 100 and something bucks a year, but it's you and your family's health. And that's not 100 and something a year is not bad, because I don't know how much a cavity is to get fixed and repaired, guys, but I know it's probably more than the price of a year's worth of filters. What do you guys think? So that's just me, Rob, giving you my little rant here of what's going on. And thanks again to my mom for the nice spice rack. That's gonna be great, because right now I have my spices in a little which I'll show you. It is in a, turn the light on here, little carrying case that's not really meant for spices, so that's kind of needed, and Much appreciated. So awesome. That's it for now, guys. What more can I say? I just really hope you guys listen to what I'm saying. Get yourself some water filters, and especially for prepping, guys. Let's say the power goes out and the water's very questionable. Throw it in run it through your gravity-fed ProPure filter or Berkey, and you should be good to go. And if you're really worried about it, after it runs through the filter, boil the water. That's only if it's super questionable. So there you go, guys. And then I don't know, it's kind of a no-brainer for me to filter water, but some people don't care and then have crazy dentist bills. So that's it for now, guys. Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Thanks.